Good morning, everyone. This is Saturday, May 27th, and we're here for our first session of the day for BCDice. And we'll see how the dice will behave for us. So let's see how it starts out, and hopefully we do well. Let's go ahead and let's get you the table code is going to be W6Q6Q3. That's again W6Q6Q3. And this will be our Crapsee code for today's table. Hopefully we make some money and take it to the cage. Um, and it'll be a $10 table with a $2,000 bankroll. We may have a second session later on today, and we're probably Crapsee has the craps list table, so we might do that. But today is going to be the traditional table, and we'll do a $2,000 bankroll and a $10 minimum bet. So hopefully it goes well for us. Let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is go ahead and place our bets. Um, I'll give you a couple of minutes to get your bets in place. This is our first roll of the day. It'll be our first shooter. So when have a tendency whenever it's like that, I'll go ahead and actually bet a little bit more moderately, since I don't know what the dice are going to do for us. So until I find the rhythm or the sweet spot of the table, I'll bet moderate and make sure I hedge my bets, cover them just in case anything shows up. And what I'll do is we'll start with the 5-4-5-4. And the reason we're going to start with this dice set is just to get the feel of what the dice are doing. We'll select a determined spot, any spot that we like at the end of the table. For me, it's probably going to be over there right behind the line, right over here in this area. Has a tendency to favoring me. And depending on what the dice are doing, I'll either adjust either shorter or deeper, further on the right side. But for right now, we'll start with the 5-4-5-4. Hopefully, you got your place bets in there. Depending what the dice are doing, we'll either adjust our grip or adjust our dice set, or a combination of both. So this is a come out roll. Okay, we got a hard 4 down there. We got to come out hard 4. So we got to come out hard 4. So since this is our first roll, I'll be a little bit conservative. I won't go as heavy as I would like. So we'll go ahead and place our bets. Give y'all a minute to do that. In the meantime, we'll come over here and go on to our second roll. Our point is 4. We started with a 5-4-5-4. So we did start with a hard way set on the come out roll, and we ended up with the 2s on top. So that was good. Let's see if we can replicate that. Let's see if we can get another hard way here. And this is a 2-3-5. That is a 2-3-5. So we almost had another hard 4. It's okay, we got a 2-3-5. So I was on there on the 5. So I did have my 5 placed for 15. So let's go ahead and take that to make that into 35. I'll go ahead and press my hard ways. It looks like they're going to kind of land for us today. So we'll go back to the 5-4-5-4. You got to be careful that we don't get a double pitch. So we'll stick with the 5-4-5-4 to see how we'll do for us. This is the first shooter. This is the third roll. You got a 2-4-6 down there. That's a 2-4-6. Got an easy 6, 2-4, easy 6. There we go. 2-4, easy 6. So it looks like we're going in order. 2-4-5. Oh, we got a 4-5-6. Hopefully we do not go in order. Hopefully we do not go in order. That would not be good. Hopefully we skip that the big red. Hopefully we skip the big red here. Although a hard 8 wouldn't be that bad. I would like a hard 8. So 5-4, 5-4. Let's see if we can get a hard 8 down there or a hard 4. And you got a 2-4-6 once again. You got a 2-4-6. And we got them in the same exact set. 2-4-6. Here we go. Another easy 6. So let's go ahead and place our bets once again. Okay, we'll do with a 5-4, 5-4. Hard way set, so go ahead and get your bets in there. Well, those are you tuning in for Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully you have a safe and fun Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there. 5-4, 5-4. You got a midnight down there. We got a 6-6 boxcars. So this Memorial Day weekend, you'll see veterans out there, soldiers wearing their caps at times. I don't wear mine. I don't wear a cap. But go ahead and just thank them for their service. There's always kindness. Just to let them know that what they've sacrificed for us does not go unnoticed. I come from a family of military service, including myself. My grandfather passed away on us on Thanksgiving Day, just past Thanksgiving. But he loves when people go out and thank him and just shake his hand or give him a smile. He loved that. He lived to be almost 102 years old, walking and talking and bathing himself. He was a wonderful man to know. And my son also just became an airman in the U.S. Air Force in Lackland's Air Force Base in San Antonio. So that was a great moment. I mean, Army combat veteran, and I got a couple more family members. An uncle also in the Air Force, retired Air Force. But for all those veterans out there, thank you, and for all those families that supported us and support those veterans. You don't know how much it means to us getting that one letter when it comes in the mail and being with something to read, a hug or a smile, or someone just coming up to you and say thank you for your service. It actually feels nice for all the hard effort and sacrifice that we've done. It was well worth it. Okay, so hopefully you got your place bets. Here's another roll. You got 1-4-5. You got a 5 no field 5 down there. So all those men and women out there in the service, I know sometimes you spend some time away from your families just to help serve and protect us. 4-1-5. So thank you on this Memorial Day. Be kind. There's too much selfishness out in the world. Let's not be one of those. Let's not contribute to that. We don't need any more of that. There's plenty of that around. And help one another. If you see a car on the highway that's trying to merge in, slow it down a little bit. They're also trying to get to their families. Give them an extra 10 feet for them to merge into there. It doesn't hurt you. Maybe that's the one act you need to do to try to save yourself from a second or two of something that's going to happen later on. Instead of stepping on the gas and not letting them merge in. Houston is very notorious for that. A lot of road rage nowadays. Okay, 5454. Got a easy. You got a 415. Let's say we can get a hard four down there. You got an easy four. That is a 3-1 easy four. So we did find our point. That's a 3-1 easy four. Winner, winner, winner. We found our point. Okay, so this is a come out roll. This is a come out roll. So go ahead and place your bets accordingly. Since we are going to be looking for a point. Let's see if we don't find another hard four. What we found last time. I'll be surprised if we find that hard four again. So, one of the things that actually went to go just I think in May, went to my son's Air Force Airman graduation, and they gave him some Liberty Pass so they can go a town pass. They can go out in San Antonio and enjoy the city until a certain amount of hours. It was very nice seeing all those young men and women out there in their uniforms. People were very kind to them. So we got a 325 down there, acknowledging their service. We went down to the river walk, and restaurants and patrons and other tourists out there just would stop and say, "Thank you for your service, young man." And if I can imagine all the other young men and women out there who enjoyed their time around town and going out to a river walk probably felt the same way whenever someone stopped them. And seeing his face light up made me light up. It was very nice. So I said, okay, maybe I should go ahead and keep that in mind every time I walk around, even these young gentlemen and young women out there that either just stop at a gas station to buy a beverage or something or fill up with gas, or be just to acknowledge them. Take a couple seconds of your time, just thank them. So our point is 5. Let me mark our 5 over here. He was hesitant at first because he did go to in high school AFJROTC for the Air Force on there. Took a couple years break, and he said, "Dad, I want something different." He studied, took his test, and a couple weeks later, he was shipping out to his training. So we got a easy 8 down there. We got a 2-6 easy 8, 2-6 easy 8. And he calls me back all excited of everything he's doing, everything he's seeing. It's a good call. When he gives us a call back and tells us how his day is going. 2-6 easy 8. So we got an easy 8 down there. So let's go ahead and place our bets. Let's go ahead and place our bets on here. Let's see if we can find that 5 for us. So we can find that 5. We were finding it a while ago. We're still with the hard way set. We're still doing the 5-4-5-4. And we'll try to go for a 1-hour session. Not sure how many shooters we'll get in here. At least we'll do a 1-hour session. Depends how the dice are behaving for us. If they're being kind, we may get a 2 or 3 shooters. Hopefully that's the case. AC Doocy. We got an AC Doocy down there. That's a 2-1-3. Okay. So here's something that I don't have the ATSs on screen, but what's happening is I'm just missing the aces for the smalls. We still have the 9, 10, and yo to go on the talls, but because I'm missing only one number, and I've already made some money on this table, what I'll do is I'll actually go down to minimum place bets and then build my way up. I'll do the 6 and 8 for 18, but I'll do minimum place bets on all across. And I will also play my horns because I'm missing the aces. The aces is the one we're missing. I'll go ahead and now place on the midnight. You do either high low or place a $5 horn high aces. So that's what I'll do because all we're missing is the aces. So if the ace nine doesn't fall, I have a tendency of, at least in my belief, that midnight may be around the corner. So I'll place for midnight and then the horn high aces. Some people I like to place the high low, just straight up high low. I like to do the horn high midnight, or horn high aces because it kind of gives you at least a little bit of money around the other side of the table on the other horn numbers. So let's see if we can find our 5 or aces. Oof, that's a 5-2-7. That is a 5-2-7, but we regressed, so we didn't lose any money. What we did do is we made money on the table. 5-2, big red. Not what I was looking for. I could have gone and changed my set to cross sixes, but I said, let's keep it. Let's see if we can find the aces on there. Okay, so this is a come out roll, so let's go ahead and place our bets. Because I was missing the aces on the shooter before, I'll kind of bet a little bit extra on the aces because the shooter before didn't catch it, and at least in my crazy mind, the next shooter next to him or her, maybe the very first number that shows up for them. I said, man, that was the number we were missing. If it's a 9 or something, I'll kind of got to just work on the one number we needed. And we'll still stick with this 5-4-5-4. It looks like we got to double digits. We got to 11 rolls. It looks like our dice set are not misbehaving. We did get that one final double pitch. And we'll probably start with a 5-4-5-4, and then we'll change our dice sets. So 5-4-5-4. So it's a 4-2-6. That is our point, 4-2-6. 4-2-6 is our point. For easy 6 is our point. So let's go ahead and place our bets. This is a come out roll. I have a tendency of playing a little bit heavier, a little heavier than normal. And I'll go to black chip level. Let's see. Trying to figure out what dice set will be good for us. Let's go with 6-4-5-4. Six, 4, 5, 4. You got an easy 4 down there. Easy 4. 1, 3, easy 4. There we go. So we'll try to go ahead and ride that wave for one more hit at a black chip level. We'll do one more hit on a black chip level. That's a 6, 4, 5, 4. That's a 5, 3, 8. That is a 5, 3, 8. We got an 8 easy over here. 8 easy. So I got 2 hits at a black chip level. So what I will do is I'll regress all my place bets, and I'll probably go to let's see, it's a $15 table. We'll probably go to 3 units a piece, and we'll do 3 units a piece, and then work our way up from there because we already made money. So now we're working on the house's money, and let's go with the 3, 2, 3, 6. Trade 2, trade 6. Here we go. 3, 2, 3, 6. So now we're just trying to stay in there for quite some as long as we can. 3, 2, 3, 6. That's a 6, 2, easy 8. That is a 6, 2, easy 8. Okay. So we'll go ahead and hard press Art 8, 2. Let's go to 42. So we'll go ahead and take our 8 to 42. 3, 2, 3, 6 is our dice set. And let's try to get into double digit rolls. Oof, 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. Not good. We got a double pitch down there. You got a double pitch because we started with a 3, 2, 3, 6. And we ended up with the green die double pitching. So that took us out. But we were on the house's money. We didn't make that much. We only made money on this one. So this is our second shooter. So let's go ahead and get our come out roll bets. It wasn't what we were looking for. You weren't looking for that. And let's see what dice set. We'll start with the 5, 4, 5, 4. That was being nice to us. So let's do the 5, 4, 5, 4. You can stay on there. It's a 3, 6, 9. That's not a common number it was hitting for us. So our point is 9. So we'll stick with the hard way set. It seems that that's kind of being kind to us for right now. You'll probably go to a black chip level. And 2 hits and regress. So we'll stick with the 5, 4, 5, 4. Hopefully we get a hard way. A hard 10 or a hard 4 sounds right. That's kind of nice. So we got a hard 8 down there. We got a 4, 4, hard 8. It is not a hard 10, but it is a hard 8. So I will take that. That is a 4, 4, hard 8. Let's see if we can do a replay. Let's see if we can do a replay on that. We'll go 5 4 5 4. It's our dice set. Let's see if we can get a hard 10. Oof, that's a 2 5 7. Oh, we got a double pitch that rolled off to the right. That never works well for me. Get a 2 5 7. We got punished. We got punished. That did not work well. It's okay. So we're on our fourth shooter. This is a come out roll. We started out so well, and it's going downhill for us. It's going downhill for us. It's a come out roll. So let's go ahead and place our bets. That did not go well. Okay, here we go. This is a come out roll. 5 4 5 4. Make sure we keep it on the left side of the table. Got a 3 1 easy 4. That is a number I recognize that we're getting with this dice set right now. Okay. 3 1 4. I still have faith in my throws, so I am gonna go into black chip level. I think we're down a little bit about about 400, under a little bit under 400. I think 380 or 375 is what we're down. 315. 315 is we're down from our starting bank. Not bad. Preferably, I would love to stay up top, but it's not bad. Okay, let's see if we can find our hard 4, because I know we can find a hard 4 here. We're sticking with the 5 4 5 4. Let's keep the dice on the left side of the table so they don't roll off to the right. You got a 6 5, yo. You got a 6 5, yo. You found a yo here. You were on our horn numbers. So we got a nice pay. Go ahead and press that. And for me, I have a belief that every time I hit a horn, another horn or a hardware tends to follow. For every shooter is different. At least for me, I see that has a little bit more of a pattern of happening. It's not always the case, but let's see if it is in this instance. So 5 4 5 4. Got a 4 6 10. Easy 10 4 6. Easy 10. So we didn't get a hard way. It's okay, but we did get a 10. Easy 10 over here. And we're in that pays double. That's well received. I accept that. Especially we were at black chip level, pays very well. So I'm sticking with the 5 4 5 4. In my mind, I'm making sure that I have the same feel on my fingers that they feel on the dice. Same kind of swing. And then I'm keeping them on the left side of the table. Oof. 5 2 7. We got a double pitch. You weren't able to recover from the previous shooter. So we need to adjust our, we need to go ahead and start adjusting our bets. So 5 2 7 and probably find a different landing spot. Our landing zone is not working for us. So let's come out and place our bets, because now we are hurting a little bit. We're down about a little bit, like I think 850 for a come out roll. and we're not hitting even the minimum rolls on here, so we need to correct that. We do need to correct that. So come out roll, and let's go with the 3-2, 3-6. 3-2, 3-6. Got easy 8 down there, 3-5, easy 8. Oh, they rolled over. It was something like this. There we go. 3-5-8. Okay. So we probably won't go to black chip level. We're gonna go light, 3 units across, and see if our dice are will behave for us, and probably do a hard press. So we'll stick with the 3-2, 3-6, 3V set. The 6-2 easy 8. We got a 6-2 easy 8. That was in and out. 6-2 easy 8. We found our point. That was a quick in and out. So let's go ahead. I'll give you a couple of a minute or two to get your come out bets. I'm not expecting too many horn numbers because I'm doing a 3V set pointing inward. But we'll do a hard way 5-4, 5-4 come out roll, and then we'll go to a 3V set. 5-4, 5-4 come out roll. You have an easy 4 down there. We have a 1-3 easy 4. So our point is 1-3 easy 4. So what I'll do is I have a sense that with the hardware set, it will allow me to at least get one hit on at a black chip level, and then I'll regress down and go to the 3V set. So I'm looking at least for one hit. I'm also on the horns, just in case a horn shows up. That's a 6-3-9. 6-3-9. So that didn't pay out too much, but let's go ahead and see if we can ride it for one more hit. One more hit, and then we'll regress. It's a 5-6 yo. 5-6 yo. I am on the horns, so it did pay. So here's one of those forks in the road. That is a fork in the road that it did pay. Not what I would like, so I am gonna regress completely because I already did make a little money on here. Not as much as I would like, but now I'm working on the house's money. Actually, we're a little bit shy. I think we're $30 shy of the house's money. We're at 171 on all our place bets in here, all spread out. So let's go with the 5-4, 5-4. That's a 4-6-10. It is a 4-6 easy 10. Got an easy 10 here. Okay, let's go ahead and change our dice set. We'll go ahead and we'll turn our place bet for a 10. Let's turn it green. So on our, you probably don't have it on screen because I don't have the ATS displaying on there. So right now we're shy just of midnight on our talls. On our smalls, all we have is the fours, was our point. But on our talls, we're missing just a midnight. So let's go with the six. You know what? Let's go with the 6545, which is pretty much the 62, 63. But I'll roll it down 1 unit. That way, so I can see the cross sixes. So when you do the 62, 63, which is across sixes, and you roll it down, when I grab them, I'm seeing this. So that means this is the number that's facing me. You can get some box cars down there. And we got a hard 4. So we did not find our box cars, but we did find our point, and we found it the hard way. We did find our hard 4. Okay, so this is a come out roll. So go ahead and place your bets. Go ahead and place your bets, and let me go ahead. Probably gonna bet a bit heavier. If I'm not getting a midnight, because that's all we need for our actual toss is midnight. So even if we get a come out midnight, we would still win. We will lose our pass line bet, but we would win on all our talls. So we'll go with the hard way set 5454, because that will give me horn numbers. So 5454. 5-3 easy 8. So our point is 8. Mark for 8. We didn't get a midnight. It's okay. Let's see if we can find that midnight. Okay. Let's stick with the 5454. We can get that horn number here. Okay, we got an easy 4 down there. That's a 1-3 easy 4. 1-3 easy 4. Okay. So we're missing our midnight. We're missing our midnight. That's the only number we need for our toss. That's the one number we need. So let's go with a 6-2. And let's do one more. 5-4. 5-4. 5-4. You know what? 5-6. Let's go with a 5-6. 5-6. And now we'll go back to the 5-4. Oof. 5-1-6. 5-1. Easy 6. Got a 6 easy here. And 5-1 easy 6. We did not find our midnight, our box cars. We're missing our box cars. Go with the 5-6, 5-6. Once more, and then if not, we'll go to our 5-4, 5-4. Got 3-2-5. Got a 3-2. Got a 3-2-5. It may just be that we'll probably fill up all our smalls before we get our talls. Our smalls are starting to add up. They're starting to add up. So let's see. We're looking for some horn numbers. We'll go with the 5-4, 5-4. On our smalls, we're missing aces and ace deuce. I think the only horn number we found is a yoke. That's all we found. 5-4, 5-4. Looking for a horn number here. We got a 5-1 easy 6. Got a 5-1 easy 6. But no horn numbers. They're staying away from us, which is okay. Horn numbers are being elusive. They're being elusive. So go with a 5-4, 5-4. And normally I don't change dice sets as much as I'm doing right now. So I am chasing that midnight. A 6-1-7. 6-1-7. We did not find our midnight. We did make a little bit of money, not as much as we would like. So we got 13 numbers or 13 rolls in here. So we did find some numbers in here. So hopefully you made some money. 6-1-7. We did not find our midnight. Okay, this is our 5th shooter. We're looking, this is a come out roll. Let's see how much we have on here. We got about 15 more minutes. So we're on 5 shooters, 36 rolls. Let's see if we can get a couple more rolls in there. So let's go place your bets. For me, I will be placing that midnight that did not show up for us. I am going to place it because I'm a believer that the shooter before may have missed it, but the next shooter after them, they're going to find it. Be the first number that shows up for them, right? And we're like, oh, that's the number that we needed. We are going to start with a 5-4, 5-4. It is a 5-4, 5-4 come out roll. Let's see. You get a hard way down there. There we go. We got a pair of 5s. We got a pair of 5s down there. 5-5. Get a hard 10. We got a hard 10. We asked for a hard way set. We found it. We asked for a hard way set. We found our hard way. That's what we asked for. And I am going to black chip level. We're still down for the, I think, 2nd through 4th shooter. They kind of kicked our tushy. So we'll do a 5-4, 5-4, black chip level, 2 hits and regress. You can find another hard way set down there. There's a 4-5-9. 4-5-9. Almost found that pair of 5s again. Almost found that pair of 5s. There we go. The one thing is that the horn numbers are being elusive. They're being elusive. Normally, I'll hit a lot of horn numbers. Um, Today, they've been elusive for me. Normally, I'll get them back to back. Even sometimes I've seen myself hit them like 5 times in a row, 3, 4, and 5s, and I'm like, wow. I normally don't parlay. Maybe the first one I'll parlay. The second and third, I'll just do some press by maybe 2 units or something like that. So I'm not too much of a presser on my horns, but they will follow me. So you can get a horn number down there. They've been elusive all this session. 6-2 easy 8. That is a 6-2 easy 8. Six two easy 8. Okay, so we are paid for 3. We got 2 hits after a point. I'm gonna ahead and try to ride it for one more hit. Sometimes not good because getting greedy can punish you. Hopefully that's not the case. We'll stick with the 5-4, 5-4. Stick with the 5-4, 5-4. I feel comfortable at least getting up in the mid number rolls, anywhere between 6 and 8. So we're on our third roll for this shooter. There's an AC doozy. That's an AC doozy. I wanted one more hit before I regressed, and unfortunately, right now we got a horn number that puts me in a crossroads of either I stick around for one more roll or I regress immediately. Then we got about 15 more minutes. Let me try 15. Let's ride it for one more roll at a black chip level. With a 5-6, 5-6. You need a heart 10 here. You got 3-5 easy 8. 3-5 easy 8. Got an 8 easy. So we got our third hit at a black chip level. So I'll regress. I'll completely regress on all my place bets and go to much smaller units. So we'll go to 3 units across on all my numbers. I'll go ahead and buy my 4 for 25 because I know that has tendency coming up if I'm using the hardware set. So let's see. Go to 5-4, 5-4, our dice set. See if we can get into double-digit rolls. That'll be nice. We can probably recover from there. You do a hard pressing right now. So 5-4, 5-4. Got a 1-5 easy 6. 1-5 easy 6. Got a 6 easy. So we'll go ahead and hard press R6. We'll take it up to 42. We'll take it up to 42. 5-4, 5-4, dice set. At a 5-2-7. 5-2-7. We regressed just in time. 5-2-7. They crossed over one another. We only got 7 rolls, but I was kind of predicting that. We're not having able to get too many high number rolls on here. but we regressed in time, so we did make money. So we're a little bit shy. We're still shy of our starting roll, our starting bankroll, but not by much. Not by much. So let's go ahead and place our bets. This is a come out roll. This is a come out roll. See. Okay. 4. Let's do with a 5-4-6-4. 5-4-5-6. Yeah, let's do a 5-4-5-6. 5-4-5-6. Right, come out roll. Got an easy 8. Got a 5-3 easy 8. So our point is 8. Okay, so I am going to go to black chip level. I'm not too comfortable with the dice set because I haven't been seeing what it's been doing lately. But I do have faith on my grip slightly. So it's 5-4-5-6. 5-4-5-6. Got a 3-2-5. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. And later on this afternoon, with some time, we'll probably do a crapless session. I've been wanting to try to get into the rhythm and feel of crapless tables. I don't play with them too often, but they do have them here in a couple of casinos here in just east of Texas and Louisiana. So we'll do a drive out there, about a 3-hour drive, 2.5, depending on traffic. 5-4-5-6 are dice set, and they have a crapless table in one of those casinos. So we'll probably do a session just to get the feel for it. Oof, 1-6-7. 1-6-7. That is not good. Our left die rolled over. That took us out. Okay, it's the last session. It's the last roller here. For our last roller, we're down to a little bit of dough. So let's go ahead and place our bets. We got we're about to come up until our hour. Today the dice were not kind to us, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. I am recovering back from I actually caught the flu. Not sure where. I'm very careful where I go. It just somehow, somewhere, picked it up for somebody, and I don't know where. I'm very careful. I sanitize my hands. I wash them often. I try not to expose myself to other individuals that may be I see that may be ill. Just don't know what. But when I did, I came, knocked me out. I stayed in bed, fluids, covered, tried to quarantine myself away from the rest of people and the members in the house. I don't want to get them ill. So it's a 5-2-7. Oof. You know what? We're gonna go for a crazy last session. We're gonna go for an all 7 set. We're seeing that they're misbehaving on us. We gotta come out 7. We're gonna go to an all 7 set. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to hit them as deep as we can. Or we're probably gonna be aiming for this area over here. We're gonna change our landing zone. That landing zone today wasn't kind to us. So before we leave, we'll do an all 7 set, and we're gonna change our landing zone very close to those diamonds, and I want them to explode. Have a different grip on these because I want them to actually, and you know what? I need to put a little bit gap in them. So what I do is I'll grab them from the very tip, have a little, you can probably see them in there, a little tip, and give them a little bit of a gap. And I actually shoot them at 45 with no backswing. We got 325. That is our point, our 325. So with this dice set, I'll try to get in and out unless I see that it takes me up to double digits rolls, and then I'll go back on pressing very heavily. But this is get in, get out. 2 hits and quickly get out. Quickly get out of here. So our point is 5. But yes, I'm recovering. I probably might have a little bit of a sniffle still, but the cough, the sweating, everything else is gone. Soreness, body aches, that is gone. So it's and 2. So here we go. We got a 325. We found our point. That is a 325. 325. So we found our point. We found our point. That is a winner. We finally found our a point here. This is a come out roll. We finally found a point. So go ahead and place your bets accordingly. Okay, so this is a come out roll. Using all 7 sets. So it's going to go for 3 tray, 4 1. What I want them is to explode down there. Don't fall perfectly. That's why no backswing at an angle, back on the wall. Let them explode. And we still got a 5-2-7. It is a come out roll. It is a come out roll. Not what I'm looking for. But not many points were knocked down after this rolled over. That was the numbers are rolled up. Again, not what we're looking for. Four to tray. I want these to explode down there. Looking for a point here. That's a 5-4-9. That is a 5-4-9. So our point is 9. Our point is 9 here. Okay. The 5 tray to 4. I want them to misbehave. I want them to go out there and do their own weird thing. And a 1-5-6. Easy 6. A 1-5. Easy 6. And a 6 easy. A 1-5 easy 6. That's a 6 easy. Easy 6 came back. And what I'm doing is I am betting a bit heavy. I want to hit and regress. Hit and regress, what I'm doing right now. I want the dice to do their own magical thing, go their each separate ways, act like a divorced couple that can't stand one another. And 4-2, easy 6. That's a 4-2, easy 6. Just like a divorced couple, I want those dice to go their separate ways, fight against one another, and just do their own thing. I don't want them to stay in sync. This is 4-2. Do tray, fiver. With any number. Not trying to stay with the same dice, I just let them do whatever it feels like landing on here. No rotation, just let them do. And look at that. They stayed as a couple. 6-1-7. That's all she wrote, folks. Today they weren't kind. 6-1-7. Those dice just weren't nice to us today. 6-1-7. It's okay. Thank you for tuning in. We're about a minute over our video feed. We'll probably go do a second session today, depending how I feel. I still feel a little bit under the weather, but very, very faint. Just the stuffy nose. But the dice did not behave for us. Hopefully later on this afternoon they do. Probably get some rest, get a little bit of something to eat, and then come back and maybe do another session later on today. We'll probably go for the crack list table. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Vince from BCDice signing off. Have a great weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there. Even if y'all don't drink, be careful, cautious of other people that do drink, and that they don't kind of infringe on your safety. So be safe, have fun, enjoy your family. And thanks to all those veterans out there, such as myself. Thank you for your service. And for those of you who are serving, thank you very much. Signing off. Have a great Memorial Day weekend.